What the heck is up, you guys? Animated Heroes here, back with another action figure review, and this time it's on one I've been waiting for a while, the Mezco Toys 1/12 PX Previews exclusive Punisher. And as you guys can see, here's the packaging, and man, it just I've been waiting on this for, it hasn't been out long, but it just feels like it has, because one thing that I hate is to see other people getting a figure that I want before me. And it's just like, for some reason, they held this one at the post office for 2 or 3 days before I finally got it. I mean, they had it, but they didn't deliver it, and I don't know why the heck they did that, but whatever. Anyway, I finally got it now. It's here in my hand. I'm super excited to check this thing out. So anyway, with that said, let's go ahead and check out that sexy packaging real quick. Now, this isn't your standard Mezco packaging. Actually, this one is a little bit different. It's in a metal box, and I'm pretty sure if you guys have seen any reviews on it, you already know. But, I mean, it looks cool. It's got the Punisher logo on it. You got 112 right here, PX exclusive right here. You got the MezcoToys.com up here. This logo looks really awesome on here, but you don't really get much on this. You get the 112th on the side, Mezco Toys on this side, and then on the back it's just that. So yeah, nothing much, but I mean, when you take this off, you get to see, it just lifts up. I didn't know that, but you get this cool figure inside, man. But yeah, that's all we got for the packaging this time. Not all that sexy, but who cares? It's about what's inside. So let's go ahead and crack this thing open. Now at this point, pretty sure it's safe to say everyone knows Mezco is on top of their game. So this figure is just, it's no exception to that. It's just as good as the other two that I have, which is the Batman vs. Superman version, and the Daredevil. They're both extremely good figures, but honestly, I'm already feeling like I like this one a little bit more than those, man. I mean, to be honest with you guys, I'm not the biggest Punisher fan, but John Bernthal from the Netflix series, Season 2 of Daredevil, if you guys haven't watched it, he's the whole reason that I got into Punisher. I just liked him as Punisher. And then I checked the guy out, and then I was like, wow, this guy's really awesome, man. And honestly, it's probably because of how much he reminds me of Batman. He's like a little bit more insane or darker version of Batman, because, I mean, he lost his wife and his kid. Batman lost his parents. And while Batman turned to saving people, he just strictly turned to revenge, and it's kind of like criminals just need to die. So it's just almost like an opposite version of Batman, but in a way they have the same exact goals. So I love Punisher, I'm not gonna lie, and man, this figure is just awesome. But anyway, I'm not gonna stay on that too long. I'm gonna go ahead and move on, because this guy right here, there's a ton to talk about. Now, Punisher stands at a little bit under 7 inches. I'd say he's about 6.8 inches tall. So I would say he's in the 6-inch scale. He doesn't look to be 7-inch, but I'll show you guys some size comparisons later on, so you guys will know for yourself. But yeah, I think his height is pretty good. And plus, Mezco is a little bit tall on their figures, but they look good, so it doesn't really matter. Now for articulation, he looks up about that much, looks down about that much, can turn his head all the way around. Of course, he does have a little bit of movement at the neck, not so much. He does have a diaphragm joint, I believe. Yeah, that's a diaphragm joint in there. You can turn it just a little bit, so he has a slight waist swivel. But I think that the clothes, yeah, this is all one piece right here, from the shirt to the, well, they stitched it together. It's not one piece, but yeah, it's going to be limited if you try to turn it that way, because for some reason they decided to do that. I'm not sure why, but that's how they did it. This belt is a separate piece, which can be taken off, but you guys probably know that since he does come with like 3 belts. His arm can go up that much, which is extremely good. He does have a swivel right there, so you can turn that as much as you want to. He does have double jointed elbows. His wrists are on, I call this, well, this is more like the SH Figure Arts, but it pops right in, pops right out, and you can pretty much move it however you want to. That way, backwards, side to side, round, round, however. So that's extremely good. Leg goes out that much, which is really good. Goes back about that much, which is in, but it doesn't matter. His knee bends about that much. No, actually it goes more. I didn't want to force it, but yeah, it goes more. So I'd say double jointed knees, pretty good. His boot does swivel and it does go up, not so much down, not so much either because of this part right here. So it doesn't move around too much. And let's see, he doesn't have a toe hinge either. So that's a bummer, but a little bit of an ankle rocker, not so much, but hey, it doesn't matter. The figure is still great despite the fact that it does have a few articulation flaws, but yeah, it's Mezco. They focus more on it looking good than articulation points, and I'm not complaining. He's Punisher. He's someone who's always shooting guns, and so it doesn't really bother me all that much. But anyway, moving on, let's get into this long list of accessories. So for accessories, I decided the best way for me to do this is to do it in sections. So I'll start with just the standard stuff first, which is the faces and the hands. He comes with a default face, which is kind of beat up a little bit. He has a few scratches on his lips, scratch on his cheeks. The faces look really good, highly realistic. I can definitely give them that. I wish they would have put a little bit more paint on the arms to make the arms look a little bit more realistic because they're kind of cartoony, but I mean, we got veins right here, so it looks okay. I just think they should have put like maybe a few scars on his arm or maybe even some Wolverine hair or something, but it looks extremely good. And by the way, this t-shirt looks awesome as well. I really like how they did that. I just love this figure, not gonna lie. But anyway, let's go ahead and put him back. He comes with this yelling face, which is him going Rambo, probably shooting like a million guns, taking out a group of bad guys, and it's the same exact face as this one with his mouth wide. No extra scars, nothing like that, but looks extremely good. The teeth and the mouth just they look awesome, man. These faces look so realistic that it's crazy. They look good. I highly dig these faces. And then last but not least, for faces, he comes with this one where he's all beat up, has an extra scar, his eyes closed, got a black eye, and looks good still, just really good. So yeah, I really dig these, not gonna lie. Now for his hands, of course, he comes with his two fist hands. He's an action figure. Every action figure should have fist hands, in my opinion anyway. He comes with these I almost grabbed the wrong hands. Actually, I think he only comes with one of these. He comes with one like slightly open hand, and then this hand like he's kind of like doing a martial arts palm fist or something like that. I don't know, but it looks cool. I haven't seen him do that. I haven't read any Punisher comics, but yeah, he comes with that. He comes with these two like slightly gripping hands or stylish posing hands, which these look extremely good. The detail on these is amazing, by the way. And last but not least, he comes with two trigger hands, which is for obvious reasons. Moving right along. Accessory wise, prepare yourself because he comes with a million of extra stuff. And I'm going to start with these extra things that he uses to carry his guns, the holsters and stuff. You can strap this over his shoulder. Pistol goes in there. Another gun goes in there. This is how you put it on. This piece right here, you just clamp these together. His knife goes in there, and I'm hearing you can put his knife in everything. So he also comes with this, which I think is extremely awesome. This red painted bulletproof vest right here. You can see he's got some bullets in him from where he's been shot at. That is so dope. And here's another belt that he comes with where you can also strap the knife in the back. So these are awesome right here. And I took these right out of the packaging, and I'm just going ahead and taking them apart like that and looking at them. But here is his night vision goggles. These are extremely awesome, and they fit on really snug. I tried them on before this. They're not something that's just gonna go on and come right off, and it stays there. It's not going anywhere. It's a little work to get them on because you don't want to scratch it, but they stay on, so don't worry about those. He comes with, I want to say this is a rifle. I don't know, but it's definitely an assault rifle of some sort. But man, this thing looks extremely awesome. Really dig this. Or it might be a submachine gun. It's one of them. I don't know. It's dope though. He comes with these two different kinds of shotguns. I really love both of these. And what's so cool is I know on this one, you can pull that forward like he's shooting. That is so cool. Let's see. Yeah, it does it with this one too. So on both of these, you can do that. That's extremely awesome that they did that. That's a lot of extra work that they put in. They didn't really have to do. He comes with this machine gun right here, and all of his smaller guns have these clips that you can pull in and just, you can put them in, take them out. That is so dope that they did that. Once again, extra work they didn't have to put in, but I mean, for the price you're paying, honestly, in my opinion, they went overboard. But he comes with an Uzi. This is awesome. I really dig this. Uzi is my favorite gun, and I'm pretty sure you guys know why. If you follow me on Instagram, you know why I like Uzis. Comes with an extra clip. He comes with several of these small bullets right here as well. They gave us, like, I want to say about 8 of these, so I only got 1 out of the packaging because as soon as I got some of this stuff out, I ended up losing this piece right here on the rifle that he comes with, by the way, the sniper rifle. I ended up losing this piece right here, and it took me a few minutes to find it, and it was on carpet. So you guys know how hard it is to find small pieces on carpet. He also comes with C4 and a detonator, which is awesome, man. Just the fact that they included all this type of stuff, I really dig it. Let's see, he comes with a pistol and a revolver. This is more like the Joker's gun, and also on the revolver you can rotate that around, which is extremely cool, man. Once again, a little bit of extra work that they didn't have to do, but they gave us anyway, so I'm happy about that. He comes with this awesome knife. I really dig this, and man, just the detail in the knife. They could have just gave us a plain knife, but the fact that they actually put detail in it and made it look good, I really appreciate that. He comes with this awesome rocket launcher, man. If you guys have any Marvel Legends that come with a rocket launcher, you know exactly how much they suck. So to have this, just awesome, man. Doesn't look as good as the other guns paint-wise. It has a few, like, issues. I don't know, something about the paint just looks a little bit off, but hey, looks a whole lot better than the Marvel Legends, so I'm happy to say I got it. Last but not least, my favorite is this right here, man, the grenade launcher. This thing is sick, man. I really dig this, and it's probably because I play Call of Duty and I really just love using the grenade launcher on Call of Duty, so yeah. And last thing to do with his weapons, he comes with this thing right here, which is a bullet firing. It should plug into, from what I heard, all of his smaller weapons. Let's see. Yeah, there's a hole right there, and you just plug it on in there, and now it's like it's firing. I wish it had a little bit more orange in it, but no, it's fine with me. I don't really care. And 2 more things that he comes with accessory-wise is this jacket. I haven't taken out of the plastic yet. I'm probably going to be posing him in this all the time because that's the main reason I got it, because I like this jacket. I just really like Punisher in a jacket. So, and last but not least, this awesome bag that I'm hearing can carry just about all of his weapons in it. So I'm going to be playing with this in just a few minutes. But yeah, on to the last thing, and then we'll move on. With this super cool Mezco stand that looks like this. Now here he is compared to my 2 other Mezcos, the Mezco Batman vs Superman Batfleck and the Mezco Darefleck. And as you guys can see, Batman is a little bit taller, but I want to say Daredevil and Punisher are about the same height. They still look good together either way. Now here he is next to the Walgreens exclusive Punisher that came out last year, which I no longer need anymore. And this guy over here, who I don't even remember what the heck his name is. I get these guys to army build. So yeah, looks good next to both of those. And as you can see, he's just a little bit taller than both of them. Now here he is standing next to the SH Figuarts Age of Ultron Hulk and the SH Figuarts Civil War Captain America. I feel like him and Hulk scale in probably correctly. I feel like Captain America should be a little bit taller, but I do also think that Punisher probably is taller than Captain America, so it fits in hand. If you take photos of them together, they'll come out looking great. Now, last but not least, here he is standing next to his competition in weapon collecting, the Revoltech Deadpool, and I feel like these guys also scale well together. Now, my final thoughts on this figure are that, man, this guy is absolutely amazing. It looks good, it comes with a ton of accessories, and overall it's just a really fun figure to play around with. I really think I'm going to be taking a lot of shots of this guy. I think I'm really going to enjoy him. I paid $141 for mine. Not sure what it goes for now because I'm hearing that a figure like this is probably going to be hard to get, which is exactly why I pre-ordered it. If you guys want figures, I'm just going to tell you straight up, pre-order them. Even if you have the slightest doubt about it, pre-order it anyway, because if you think you want it, you can always sell it if you don't like it. And for this guy, me spending $141 isn't bad for what I'm hearing that he's gonna go for, because he's probably already up to $200 for the people who missed out on him. I'm gonna be keeping this guy for quite some time, so yeah, I really dig it. I honestly think this is a great figure. If you like Punisher, you definitely ought to have it. I know that they made like 5 or 6 other versions, and if those satisfy you, that's great. I bought this one simply because I wanted the jacket, and that's how I'm going to be posing it. But anyway, not going to call on too long because I know this video is probably going to be about 15 minutes with me going over all his accessories and stuff, but I'm going to get into some pictures. Hope you guys liked the review. If you did, don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more action figure reviews. If you haven't already, follow me on everything you see listed in the description below. And as always, I will talk to you guys later. Peace.